Hey everyone, D-Dub Squizzy here. Welcome back to Baldur's Gate 2. So, yeah, that's correct.
If you wish.
So I was thinking about it. About, about just playing the game, earlier. And remembered that I didn't actually talk to Hendak after dealing with the slavers.
Missed.
Which probably was driving some people mad, if anyone really cares. Because you get quite a reward out of that, too. What do we have here? 2 muggers and 2 thugs. That dude took out his crossbow, shot at me point blank, then put it away. Alright, this guy needs to die.
Missed. Missed.
My goodness, I'm terrible at combat. I can't summon my simulacrum in the city either. I remembered that you have to have a license to use it outside. Because it still counts as a mage spell. Ow. Bear with me as I slowly climb my way to the top. So I need a potion case. So how much money do I have? Yeah, I'm absolutely broke. I'm hoping I can make some decent money off of this. I need enough to pick up a couple scrolls that will catapult me into the rest. So I got 38,000 experience, which is a whole bunch. I'm close to leveling up again. Let's see how much I can make off of these. Okay, plus he gave me a bunch of gold. That's perfect. Here's the plan. Over at the Graveyard District, there's a lot of money and magical items, and XP actually, that you can get pretty easily. But it's also, you know, the graveyard. It's filled with nasty monsters. But I don't think it counts as part of the city. I'm pretty sure you can use magic there without any repercussions. Which means I could summon my simulacrum whenever I need to. And walk around under its protection. It can't follow me into tombs, unfortunately. What it can do is use protection scrolls without them ever running out. And the particular protection scrolls I'm going after here are protection from undead. I'd like to have 2 of them, that way I could also cast one on it for when I eventually need it. I plan on using the same thing with protection from magic to really give myself an edge.
Simple.
Welcome to my humble
But protection from magic is far more expensive, so let's see. He only has 1 from undead.
The customer is always right.
I'll take the poison one too, actually. Let me go see if the Adventurer's Mart has another undead one. He has 2 of protection from petrification, but it's kind of a waste. There's some petrification traps. There might be 1 or 2 spellcasters that try to petrify you, and then there's beholders that can do that. That's one of the many things they can do to you. But overall, you don't really need protection from petrification in a scroll form. Alright, let's get down to your protections. Yeah, I can't afford any protection from magic, but I can pick up one of those. Eventually, I would also like to have 4 of each of these, because they're worth 50 apiece, so I could just instantly, if I had 4, protect myself and a simulacrum from anything. Alright, we'll take these out. I know I said I was going to do the Thieves Guild quest, but I think this is far more prudent to get done. Now, a simulacrum won't last too long, but this thing will last 2 hours.
What do you want?
Which is plenty of time. As well, do I know what level it casts it at? Duration is 16 rounds. Yeah, that's a very short time for a simulacrum. Usually they last around a level, so that's actually longer than it would work if I used either of my classes for it. Eventually, though, well, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. I have other plans, too. I'm just going to use this here. Alright, good. We can get a couple of the annoying quests to farm out of the way.
You are here in good faith.
Alright, there's 3 random encounters to get out of the way is, okay, the drunken priest Talos and this guy are here.
It's Uncle Lester. He's risen from his grave.
It's close to impossible to save this dude by this point.
And now he's
Uncle Lester is fast,
Call me a
dangerous,
fiend,
and
will
tough.
ya? I've never seen such a cheap funeral in my life.
This guy I can
Off
kill.
go to get the casket closed. You picked the flowers this morning from near the swamp.
Alright, so that all happened. That's still one of the weirdest encounters in the game. The grave robbers here? No, I'll have to rest to get them to show up.
Helm sees all. Know that and be judged.
Normally I wouldn't care to help this guy out, but wait a second, I should have leveled me up. 12, oh, right, 2 classes, duh. Normally I wouldn't care about this, but, you know, experience is experience. Alright, let's let them both leave, because she takes forever to go, and it's really annoying to try or save a rest around here if she isn't gone. I can give Little Man the Bear over to the Ghost Kid, and then I can kill some grave robbers. I should check up here first. I'd like to find and kill these guys as early as possible. There we are. Alright, with any luck, I'll be able to take them all out. Of course, I failed with my traps. 3 out of 4 traps should get set properly.
I have set my trap well.
One more level up in Thief, which is, yeah, what I'm close to, and then I'll have it on 100%.
I have set my trap
friend.
well.
I feel like there's supposed to be a third one, which means there probably is around here somewhere.
I have hidden myself. Yes.
Nope, just us. Alright. So that's all the random encounters. There's Wellen. And then I can talk to his parents. Get another 5,000. Alright. So let's get set traps up to max. I only have 50 and move silently. That's not great. But with 100 in set traps, I should be able to set traps flawlessly now. As well, only some of these tombs have undead. And I can't remember exactly which ones. Pretty sure this one is safe.
It is done.
That's for Hexat's thing. You get a bag of holding out of it, but honestly, I don't think it's worth the trouble. The Enhanced Edition areas are just so poorly made, unbalanced, and kind of broken.
As I thought.
And frankly, derivative. There's just something essential missing from them. Alright, I think this one leads to the lower tombs. It does not.
So,
Oh, it leads to skeleton warriors.
If you wish.
Please tell me they don't follow you out. Okay, this should keep me safe.
Yeah.
Yeah, they won't even target me. These things would tear me up. And I don't have an interest in being torn. They're worth 4 grand, though, a piece. And how close am I now? Yeah, I'm still a ways off. And are those 2 levels close? Very. Fortunately, since it's just me in this party, I can level up pretty rapidly. Or at least I should be able to. Come on, me.
What? Out with it.
I'm not going to go into either of these places. They both lead to the lower tombs. And I like to go in from another entrance.
It is done.
But this way they're around at least.
Huh?
But I should clear out all these while my protection
As
from
I
undead
thought.
is still active.
Simple.
One of them in particular is where I want to go. It's where the Crypt King is, because he's worth 15 grand. And he has a +2 longsword on him. It's Namara, which isn't a super great sword, but hey, it's pretty good. Plus, there's all this other +2 equipment. I might be
If
able to
you
afford the
wish.
protection from magic stuff, which, if I can get it, would make the Shadow Thieves... Would make the Shadow Thieves thing with... Yeah, dealing with Rayek, Gethras, and whatnot in his house. Take away all the risk from that. The other Shadow Fiend goes running over like, buddy, what's wrong? This thing won't last forever, but this is the most dangerous encounter in, like, the entire graveyard until Chapter 4.
Missed. Ah! Yeah, yeah.
Actually, let's go this way. Right, I didn't dig up Tyrdir yet. The god Kelemvor. I thought Merkel was the Lord of Dead. I don't know, I can never keep all these different gods straight. Okay, I don't need this. That's a pretty rewarding quest, though.
I have hidden myself.
This is a very strange encounter. I still don't know what his deal is.
Missed.
But he's both worth a lot of XP and is super easy to turn for Animan. If you play with Animan in your party, almost right out of the gate, he can kill that thing with turning. Oh, I just accidentally looted what was inside that that coffin there, which was 9 gold pieces.
done.
Thanks, game. I'll talk to this guy about the ones who buried the dude, so that then they'll
Yes?
actually be there in the bridge district. Pretty sure killing him drops your rep significantly.
As I thought.
I don't want to have to deal with that. Right, this is a really unpleasant encounter as well. I should just kill all of them now.
Missed. Missed.
So am I at 3 attacks around? I am. That's actually pretty decent speed. If I weren't a thief as well, I'd be much faster. Because I'm pretty low level as far as fighters go.
Ah! Missed. Out with it. Simple.
This just takes you up top. I'm pretty sure this is an empty tomb.
If you wish.
Yeah, it's where those nobles' butler was buried. I just did that for the edges of the screen. I thought I saw like fog out there and wanted to see if that had any effect at all. You buried him with a scroll of color spray? Seems like a weird choice for burial. I should make some decent money off of this, though. Where was I going? I think let's head over this. Alright, now we got it. Oh, this is perfect. Gotcha! Okay, kill him before that wears off. Never mind, kill that guy. He has abilities of some kind. Are they all using their fists? I think they are. Man, this encounter was not made to give you any difficulty, was it?
I can't carry no more. Your item is on the ground.
Alright, well, so now I gotta check all of these guys manually. Let's do that. This is good, though, because this opens up the Harper and the Czar quest line, which is decently rewarding as well. Plus, it means this particular encounter won't happen at a random point later, when it's far less convenient for me. I gotta choose something to get rid of. You know what? I don't need to carry this around. I'm gonna have one later for the quest that it's for, and it's cheap anyway, so who cares? Alright, well now we reposition at the docks.
It is done.
I'm gonna sell some stuff to the Shadow Thieves.
Yes.
I had to come back here anyway, so I might as well just do this now.
As I thought.
An excellent day for whatever you're after.
Alright, so let's see if I can also get some rest out here.
If you
Good.
wish.
That way I have my simulacrum back, so I can properly kill the people in here. I might not need my simulacrum. I do want to get a look at the situation before making a decision, though. As well, we should be able to get another Shadow Thief encounter over here. I'd like to get those out of the way as quick as possible, just like the dreams for Irenicus. No, it's not over here. It's up at the top of the district. There's only like one left. And I think it's just the one where the vampire gets the thief to turn red and then leave. Oh. And then there's the one where those 3 vampires will attack you.
I have hidden myself.
Okay, yeah. So they're not hostile yet. The goblins are. The wizards are not.
As always, the pleasure is mine.
I didn't get either of them. Alright, that's unfortunate.
I have hidden myself. Yeah. It is done.
Whoa!
As I thought.
Okay.
Simple. If you wish.
Alright. That went pretty well. I didn't get the XP from them, but they're not worth much anyway. But they did take the whole threat away. I had to kill them for the future thing. Minimal amounts of XP I'm willing to lose if it means I get to live. I'm just shocked that went over so well. And I believe everything in here is trapped. I'm serious. I don't think either of them was even worth more than 1,000. I'm not certain of that, but they're not very powerful. It seems like they are, because they had some basic level contingencies, but even those were pretty weak contingencies. I mean, the girl didn't even have stone skin up. think we got a ruffian down here I can kill as well. No, he's not out right now. There's pirates in here. And the pirates are actually a little bit of a threat.
Every day when the folk come extend a bit of
Yeah, here we
hospitality to his guests. Come, enter and be welcome at the sea's bounty.
Out with it.
Okay, so I'm gonna need to hide, and then try to sneak on in there and take a look around.
I have hidden myself.
Are they hostile first? Yeah, they are all kinds of hostile.
Yes.
Okay.
What?
Because I summoned him while I was leaving shadows,
I have
he
it is
cannot
done.
hide anymore.
If you wish.
Got it.
As I thought.
Okay, let's see if I can kill this dude before he can do anything. Got him.
Hey.
Yes.
Got him. Alright, and now the Mies will slaughter.
If you wish.
Perfect. I think we just got some pearls out of it, but those guys are worth some pretty good XP. That mage can be real tricky too. He has a good number of unpleasant spells that you don't want him to get off. And on the other note, we've seen how quickly a fight against a group of well-armed assailants goes for me. I need some significantly better armor, which is one of the reasons I'm doing the Thieves Guild quest. Or will be pretty shortly. Alright, I don't think Minotaurs are that strong. There's only like 3 of them. And yeah, it looks like I can take them out separately. They hit pretty hard.
I have hidden myself.
The only thing about them is that they don't really hit all that often, or that quickly. They're worth, I think, a lot more experience than they should be, but I'm not complaining about it, because they're easy kills. I might get to the Thieves Guild in the next one, and I'll just do some other miscellaneous things now. I can meet with Kangax, pick up his quest currently. Man, he's a serious next level problem. I swear, I cannot imagine being a first-time player. You're wondering what in the world this is about. You kill the other liches and get the parts. He comes out, you think he's just another lich, and then he goes all demi-lich on you. It's gotta be terrifying. Oh, there's a ruffian. Yeah, there's 3 of these guys, and you can kill them for no consequence. Die. Got a whole 15 XP out of that. No.
I have hidden myself.
Okay, I am not ready for that. Hold up.
If you wish.
Dang it. I might not be able to rest. Okay, I did. I rested. Here's the plan. He is going to summon a thing.
I have hidden myself.
That's surprised that that worked. I need to see if he is still there. Okay, he despawned. That guy was going to summon 3 vampires. For me to fight. That was scary. Okay, we'll do the Harper thing, and then I'll see if I can get him to show back up.
What can it be now?
Whole 50 gold, thanks, man. I don't know if that keeps him from spawning in the future. It very well might. get a helmet of charm protection in here too. I should probably carry that on me. Actually, I might not need it. Given that protection from undead protects you from the vampire's domination effect as well. There's not a whole lot of good stuff to loot out here, but there's a couple things. I think I've got enough money to at least get one. Maybe if I sold some things, both of those scrolls of protection for magic, which is my next big goal.
Do as I bid.
Yeah.
But you cannot come back in here to loot once you're done with it. So it's best to just loot everything you plan on looting when you're here. I have to wonder how potions and bolts of biting are left inside of bookshelves. That seems very bizarre to me. Also, I think that T on that note, I've never been certain, but I think that's Elminster's alter ego, Terminsul, that he uses to trick people. I'm pretty sure that's an abbreviation for that, which is kind of ironic that you use an abbreviation in order to hide your fakes, like, what do you call it, pseudonym. Which you think would be the point of having a pseudonym in the first place, is you don't have to do that. But it's the only T I can think of that is at all related to the Harpers and relevant to this. Annoyingly enough, even though Zar is almost definitely wearing a robe of the Evil Archmagi, because it's got the hood on it and he's evil, you cannot get said robe from him. He dies and drops nothing, which always did annoy me.
It is done.
Whoa, it's nighttime now. Okay, is the dude gonna spawn again at some point around here? He's gonna do it when I least expect it, isn't he?
As always, the pleasure is mine.
Alright, well this should make me some pretty good money. Because this is a lot of decent equipment. Wow, how did those help me? My armor is so dreadfully bad. Can I take the ring off then without consequence? No, I still need the ring. But I could take my armor off without consequence. Where's the fence? There's usually a fence down here. I was walking down to sell some stuff. Apparently not. And it looks like Sansuki isn't showing back up either.
As I thought.
Which is most unfortunate. Alright, here's the plan then. I'm gonna loot this entire place. And pick up my first
Welcome
quest.
to my humble establishment.
Okay. I don't think he has anything I want to buy. It's worth a check anyway. Yeah, the Nymph Cloak is okay. He has a Rogue Stone, which I'm eventually going to need, but there's plenty of those in the game. Well, 20,000 is some pretty good money.
Welcome to my humble establishment.
Now I can go into the back. I don't really need to talk to anyone but Maevar himself. I'm gonna go up through the upper echelons of this place.
Simple.
Check some stuff out. There's actually quite a bit of money to be had out of all these different like doors and stuff. And there's that weird whorish female monk. I still don't know what the deal with her is. She's kind of weird and creepy though. I think she's like Maevar's concubine or something. I got no clue what her actual position around here is. Because she's not a thief. She's the only one in here, other than Edwin and Gorch, that isn't a thief. But Gorch is a front, and Edwin is a mage, which is also useful for thieves to have around. So his presence actually makes sense. Both of theirs does. I'm not sure what she brings to the table here. But if she sleeps with Maevar, that'd be what. But I'm pretty sure that isn't the case, because Maevar's girlfriend is going to try to kill me later. For killing him. Oh, well, there's some +1 studded leather here, which is somewhat worthless to me. Yeah, 5 versus slashing. Oh, 4 versus slashing, 5 versus piercing and missile. Oh. Seriously? That... Okay, whatever. Right, because the armor doesn't do anything at all. I think it does give me a little bit of a bonus against those specific types of damage, but the magical stuff doesn't do anything. That one's empty. Hey, there we go. Got a rogue stone. I'm not going to be using it for a little while. So use it to get into the Twisted Rune Enclave, and those guys are a handful.
Out with it.
Pretty sure there's nothing of real worth in any of those bookshelves, so I'm not going to concern myself with them. Oh, I don't really want to be out here. I thought that would just bring me downstairs. But then as I was going down the stairs, I thought to myself, I'm not aware of another entrance to this level. Like from here, I wasn't aware of another way to get to the top floor, and sure enough, there isn't one. Alright, well, let's go see Mayavar then. There's his elderly thief right hand, who apparently has trouble seeing.
It is done.
Oh, I don't need that anymore either.
Hello, then. I certainly, or perhaps not, scared you, did I? Fear will keep you honest.
He's got to be the lamest main villain I've ever faced in this game. He's like the top bad guy of this entire endeavor, and yet he's a pompous, arrogant, weak, wimpy, cowardly, backstabbing little Sleemo. With, like, not even a hint of anything intimidating about him, but he thinks he's all that in a bag of chips. Just an absolute pile of garbage. He's worth a lot of XP, he's got some good magical items, but the dude is actually astoundingly weak for a main antagonist of this little, like, sub-quest. No, it's actually a full quest. The sub-storyline. I feel like he doesn't fit in sometimes. But I've got to go to the docks, or the temple district, which I'm not going to do this episode.
If you wish.
Yeah, so I think resting... See, my idea with Sansuki was I needed my simulacrum to throw up a protection from undead. And that way I could kill a bunch of vampires without any risk. The only problem with that strategy was that I had to rest because I didn't have the thing ready to go. I thought it'd take at least another day for Sansuki to spawn. Because I was pretty sure he was the last one, but he might be the second to last.
Out with it.
So I lost a couple thousand experience. But like I say about all the experience I miss, end of the day, it's not going to make a big difference. Alright, well, I've been slowly crawling my way up, and I think I now have enough to get what I need. Let's find out. Yes. That also leaves me with enough to go get, I'm getting that. This gives me an improved invisibility once a day. Plus, that gives me enough money to still go buy a magic license. That way I can use Simulacrum anywhere in the city. Which is an advantage I would like to have. So, that's where I'm going to leave this one then. I don't know why I always go up there. So I have to go to the government district, gotta pick up a license, and I'll meet with Torgarius while I'm there, and then the next step after that is to go over to the temple. I'm gonna try to, I could pick up another couple quests. I'm not gonna really explore the sewers much, but I can get a potion case. The Cult of the Eyeless and the other things in the sewers are pretty dangerous. I prefer to go after them when I'm better equipped to do so. And then I'll try to go through, since I have protection from magic now, Raic Gethras should not be a problem. Should not, but might still be, so I need to keep my eyes open there. And I think other than him, like, there's no other real big threat to deal with. Yeah, get all the Thieves Guild stuff done, and then we'll see where we are from there. Made some pretty good progress, and I think I'm close to leveling up. Oh yeah, I'm very close to leveling up. And right on the heels of that will be another Thief level. So I'll be able to reinforce move silently and hide in shadows a bit more. But that's going to be it for this one. So thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next one.